Happy Friday. It's about 8:30. I just got back from dropping off Mateo at school. We went on a little walk. We are rushing to get ready because I have a 9 a.m. and a 10 a.m. Pilates. Just like last weekend's vlog. First of all, this is how my hair wakes up in the morning. Like, if I shower at night and go to bed, this is what I wake up with. I already put some dry shampoo in my hair just to kind of get that going because your girl is buttered popcorn mess, okay? Like my scalp, my hair could be like 2 minutes clean and it's already like, is it though? So we have, just like last week, man, the one thing I didn't expect as I was getting older is like the funny places that I would get loose skin or like fat accumulation, you know, just from getting older. Let me rephrase this. I'm not saying I'm getting fat. There are lots, you know, weight is such a sensitive topic on the internet. So you just like, you have to just avoid it altogether or not mention it at all. But it's just one thing I never thought that I would have to think about, you know? It's like, oh, that's an interesting place for you to decide to settle. Thank you. Kind of rushing because we got to get there. You got to get there early, especially because Reforma bed number 2 is mine, you know? Like that's my spot. Do any of you guys have like a comfort spot at the gym where like that's your one safe spot? You know what I'm saying? Like you feel safe there. You feel protected. I have to be close enough to the door in case I want to vomit or, I don't know, answer a phone call that might be emergent or something. I'm just like less interruptive or something. I don't know why I said want to vomit, but I will say this. I was like hella going to Pilates, almost 2 years ago. And that was when I was experiencing a lot of loss with my dogs. And there were times where I was like in the middle of something and I would just start sobbing. I mean, like full ugly crying in a public place in front of everybody. It wasn't embarrassing because in my heart, I knew why it was happening. And it was so important to me that I didn't really care what other people thought, like why I was crying. I think, I don't know, as I've gotten older, I've realized that you aren't really as important as you think you are, you know, like to other people. I've been trying to teach that to my boys is, you know, people are so self-involved, and I don't mean in like a selfish way, but we're just like so wrapped up in our own shit that people aren't really concerned about your shoes or if you match or what you have going on. And those that are really don't like themselves, so they're trying to like distract themselves from themselves. I saw a post on the internet. Where else do you get your information from these days? I saw a post on Allie Webb. She's the founder of Dry Bar. Love following her page. If you want someone that's like raw and emotional, but like has the self-awareness that I think she learned it the hard way, like most of us. She was talking about this post the other day where she said, you know, you're not that important. People are, and she was talking about Gary Vee. He did a video where he's like, you're not that important. People are so consumed about their own stuff that they're really not spending their energy trying to make your life hard. And I was like, I don't know. I think there might be a spin-off to that reality because I think there are a lot of people, a lot of full-grown adults that lack self-awareness. And self-awareness, you guys, oh my gosh, if you teach your kids one thing to survive in this world, self-awareness is like top 3. So there are a lot of adults that lack self-awareness, and they lack so much self-awareness and they like themselves so little that yes, they do spend their time trying to with your peace. You know what I mean? There are a lot of people that lack self-awareness, that they don't understand that all of these negative feelings or what they're feeling is towards themselves. Like they are not happy with themselves. They're not happy with where they are in life. They're not happy with how they look. They're not happy with how they feel. They're not happy in their careers. They're not happy in their marriages. That they have all that extra negative energy. And yeah, it needs to go somewhere, and that can end up in your direction. So I think that as much as we try to teach our kids that self-awareness is important. Awareness is also very important. And sure, there are going to be some people in this world that don't like you and go out of your way to remind you about all the things that they don't like about you. But then again, when you have self-awareness, you're going to understand that just because they're holding it doesn't mean you got to help them carry it. You know what I mean? So just because they feel some type of way about you doesn't mean that you have to agree. Or just because they're doing something to upset you or like with you doesn't mean that you have to receive it. So if you have the self-awareness to hear what they're saying and, you know, extract, is this real or not, then it doesn't really have to affect you. So that's my TED Talk for the morning. Hi guys, how are you doing? I don't know why we got so deep so quickly, you guys, especially when I have somewhere to be in the next 20 minutes. Also, I will not show up late to a class. I refuse, even if I have to sit in the parking lot and kill time until my second class. But I don't want to be that person that rushes in and interrupts and like clangs all the springs around, you know, bang, 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 trying to adjust and catch up where we are. I refuse to be that person just because I don't want that attention on me. But do you guys have a favorite reformer or a bed or a machine, like a safe zone at your gym or your studio? For me, it's Reformer 2. And when I was going in the past, it was actually, I don't even know the number. I think maybe bed 13. So like in the same position, but in the other row. And when I walked in this time around, I was like, I want to face the mirror. Like, I'm ready. I'm ready to face the mirror, because when you're facing the mirror, it's all eyes on you. From you, not everyone else. So you are looking at yourself. So it's cool because it holds you accountable if you're doing stuff right, especially when they say like, is your spine straight or is your belly button sucked in, or all of those things that they tell you to look for. I can actually see if I'm doing that the right way, and that really helps. I can feel the difference automatically. And I love that our instructors here at this Pilates gym will say, it should feel like this. It should look like that. Like, did you know that when you do squats, your butt cheeks have to look ugly? I didn't know that. So like, you're doing them right if when you come up, you're doing the ugly squeeze, you know, like the dumpling, banana nut muffin looking butt cheeks, like, like that. That's how you know you're doing it the right way. So anyway, my favorite spot, my comfort zone, is bed number 2. I get to look at myself. There is a lot of pressure though. I feel like when you're in the mirror row, like people look at you to see if they're doing it right. Almost like the people in the mirror row know what they're doing. No, don't let my Apple Watch set on fitness fool you. I'm the only fool here. But it's cool to hold yourself accountable and to watch yourself work out, because all of a sudden like the world becomes really, 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 really small, and it's just you. It's just you in the world. And your exercise, or for me, more like my survival, my struggle bus. I posted on Instagram a couple of days ago when I went to my stretch class, and I mentioned that I really have been enjoying going to the stretch class that they offer at my Pilates studio. And when I was saying that, I also said that I got kicked out of 2 of those types of classes in my life. I got kicked out of a prenatal yoga class when I was pregnant with Mateo. And I got kicked out of a meditation class right after my divorce. You know, when you're trying to do that whole like path of life, what am I doing with myself? How can I make my life better? You know, keeping a journal and stuff, like all that scrunchy work. And the comment that I got the most of was like, wait, why? What the hell? How does that even happen? I'm like, well, first of all, it happens because it's me. Second of all, because I have a very profound skill at being able to not relax. Like, I am incapable of relaxing. I'm incapable of shutting my mind down. I'm incapable of just hitting pause. In fact, when I'm relaxing, I feel guilty for relaxing, or I start to think, is this how I want to relax? Am I relaxing the right way? How long am I going to be relaxing for? And what am I doing after I'm done relaxing? What does relaxing look like for everyone else? Am I relaxing properly? Could I be doing this better? So that's not really relaxing, you know what I mean? So my prenatal yoga class for me was very uncomfortable. And so I guess I wasn't present. I wasn't in the moment. I wasn't breathing the right way because I was just trying to survive. I mean, I am almost 6 feet tall, but I gained almost 70 pounds in both of my pregnancies. Mateo was a baby that was never in fetal position. He was always like this. So it was disturbing because it looked like an alien movie where you could see his little foot sticking out of my abdomen, or you could see his elbow sticking out of my rib. Like you could see him. I'll try to dig it up because this was like 7 phones ago. I will try to dig it up and show you guys like what I'm talking about. But this kid, inability to relax. And you know what? We both have the same ADHD, and we're both like number 8 or 9 on the, okay, he is his mama's son, okay? And so the inability to relax, I was uncomfortable. I couldn't sit. Like, who wants to sit like that when they're pregnant and uncomfortable and the positions make you want to pee? And so I guess my energy wasn't calming, and I wasn't receiving the calming energy or the calming feedback or instructions. So I kindly said, then please cancel my membership. And so to say kicked out is a strong statement, but they basically said, like, we're not a good fit. Like, us together, we are not a good fit for prenatal yoga. And then in my meditation post-divorce, when I get nervous, I talk. This is why I continue to vlog. And so when I get nervous, I talk. And so I was just like, you know, hey, I recently divorced. Does anyone want to hear my life story? We're catching up. And most people that are there to relax are there to relax and not hear about how I recently got divorced and I'm just, you know, on my eat, pray, love journey. A few of the members of the class that I was in, like the scheduled class, expressed their concerns about how I wasn't a right fit. You know what? This is literally my life story, is me not being the right fit for a relationship, for a job, for I don't know, anything. But all right, so we are done fixing our hair. I have like 5 minutes to get out of here, but I did want to say thank you to Kitsch for sponsoring this weekend vlog. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. So the whole world has heard me complain about wax sticks. Do you guys remember a couple of vlogs ago? In several vlogs, I was like, I think in a haul too, I was like, you guys need to help me out here because I try one, it is $25, way too expensive, and I can't wash it out of my hair for like 2 months. I tried another one and it doesn't do anything except make my hair shiny. I try another one, oh, and it holds me down good, but it makes my hair look dull or dirty. I don't like it. I need something that's not gonna leave any residue. I need something that I can comb through. I need something that I can restyle, wash out, preferably just something helpful for my hair, like maybe have castor oil, and just something that works out perfectly. Is it too much to ask? This is one of the few category of products that I started to feel like, am I being Goldilocks? It's very rare for me to ever feel like Goldilocks. Usually I'm like, you know, I can see the benefit of something. I can see why that is important. I can see how that's helpful. I'm very good at looking at the bright side or the benefit of the doubt. But when it comes to products, this is one of the few types of products that I was like, am I being Goldilocks? Is it too much to ask that I can actually wash it out of my hair? Is it too much to ask that it gives me a really beautiful shine or gloss without looking greasy or oily? Is it too much to ask for it to actually hold my style down, but when I change my mind, I can kind of readjust it, restyle, or change the style? Is it me? Am I the problem? Am I Goldilocks? And then this guy comes along, you guys. So I showed you guys this last vlog. I showed you how I used it twice. I did a ponytail and I did my Whitney era. So that's what we're gonna do today since we are going to Pilates, but I also don't wanna look. Do you see my hair has, sorry for the angle. Can you guys tell? Maybe if I close the door and give you guys a white background, since my hair is so dark, you can see like Oh my goodness, am I a porcupine? Is it me? Am I a porcupine? So I am in this process of growing out my hair again. You guys know I have like hair ADD. It's on brand with who I am as a person. And so we are growing out. All of this still has hair dye in it. This is my natural hair color, but there is a lot of breakage. You know, there's a lot of new growth. Let's look at the positives here. There's a lot of new growth. There's also a lot of breakage, but when I want to look cute and I also don't want to look fuzzy, there's something that I need to put in my hair and I don't want it to be crunchy. So I've been using the Kitsch hair wax stick. It's so easy to use. You guys just kind of push it at the bottom. Do you see? It's like a little deodorant stick. You push it, the wax comes out at the top. You can also push it back in if you pushed it out too far. You know, I don't know where I heard that. I think a friend told me. I'm the friend. I'm the friend because I arbitrarily do things very aggressively. So I have been so in love with this product. And you know, here's the thing is I'm bald, you guys. I have like 3 hairs, 3 little baby hairs. They are very, what's the word? My hair is thin. So my hair is very fine. I have fine baby hair. I have lots of new growth and also lots of breakage. So, oh, and the grays, don't get me started on the grays, you guys. So many grays, and those love to kind of ruin my life. So when I go to Pilates, I like the top of my hair to be really slick because I wear a headband. So like I slick over the top. So I love the versatility of a product like this because sure, you can get a beautiful slick back look. You can also get a very elegant slick pony or bun, but it can also be one of those things where you have it in your gym bag because you have clean hair. So you have your clean hair, you're going to the gym, hey, you just left work, so your hair is pretty and nice. You leave the gym and your hair's looking a little nuts. Just do a couple, and it doesn't look hard or crunchy. That is so important, especially for people like me. Like, I can't breathe the wrong way without my hair looking greasy. So anyway, if you guys are interested in Kitsch, they offered us a 25% off site-wide code. So if you use the code COFFEEBREAK, you guys are gonna get this exact hair wax stick for under $11. Don't limit yourself, you guys. It's not just for the slick back ponytail or the bun or parting your hair and looking like Whitney. It is a very versatile product. It's really cool too, like maybe in your purse, your handbag, because it's so small, for those little touch-ups throughout the day, especially if maybe you're a commuter to work, you take the train or the subway or whatever, and you start to get those flyaways. Y'all, fall is notorious for static, right? Like we're in a hurry with our wool coats or jackets or scarves and our hair starts to be like, hey girl, you're like, no Medusa, relax. So just a little, and you don't actually have to take it to your head. You can actually just take a little bit on your finger and kind of spot treat your flyaways. It's awesome, you guys. I'm so glad. I think one of you guys told me about it, so I'm so glad you did. And the fact that we were able to get a discount is awesome. So Coffee Break will get you guys 25% off. It does ship internationally up to 27 countries. They ship to 27 countries. Plus, if you're looking at adding more stuff to your shopping cart, their hair accessories are so elevated. Headbands, clips, scrunchies, like all kinds of they have the most beautiful claw clips. I got so excited I can't even say it. They have the most beautiful claw clips, but like I said, like this is how much hair I have. Like I need like one nail from a claw to hold my hair together. Anyway, all the information for Kitsch will be listed in the description box of this video. I am going to be so late. I have 15 minutes to get there and I still need to put on my socks. But look how cute my leggings are. I'm feeling great today, you guys. All right, let's go to Pilates and let's hang out today. Pilates, don't mind the steering wheel, just pretend it's my accessory. 2 hours of Pilates. Look at my hair, look at that. Never did I think I was gonna be this person, you know, that had like the cute hair after working out. The Friday class is my favorite. I've told you guys with Laura, it's just like the best mental workout and physical workout. But the day after, 2 days after, 3 days after, I don't feel like I want to end my life because I'm so sore. It was the best. And then we had the stretch for an hour. I was almost late. I walked in the door at 9 o'clock. And this is kind of like my train of thought, okay? So do you remember we were talking about how like people aren't that concerned with you, right? Like they have their own stuff to worry about. So when I was driving over, I was like, I'm gonna be so late. I'm just gonna get like the last reformer, the bed. I'm gonna get what I get, right? And I walk in and everyone's there already except bed 2, which is the bed I always use. So I was like, oh my God, this is incredible. Like they probably know it's the bed I use on Fridays. So like no one took my bed. No, people are so concerned about themselves. And so like, this is how you know that you're evolving in your self-awareness. So that was my initial thought is I want to believe in the innate good of people. People are thoughtful. People are thinking about others. That is not how life works. They are all concerned about getting to class on time, working out and not dying and not having their soul leave their bodies. So what can we infer based on what we just talked about? They have their favorite beds too. And it just so happens that it's not bed 2. So it made me feel great. I was like, yeah, this is a good sign. I'm going to have a good weekend. The boys are with us this weekend. So I don't know what we're going to get into, but it's going to be fun. So it just goes to show, yeah, it feels good to think positively and think, oh, this is a sign I'm going to have a good weekend. But at the same time, it's like, that just proves that people are just concerned about their action, you know, what they're doing next, what's coming up, what they're trying to achieve in the next hour or 2 or 3 minutes or whatever. And it's awesome, you know, and it's not, I'm not saying it in a negative tone. I'm just saying like, I release you from the responsibility of thinking that other people are concerned about you, you know, they're just concerned about themselves. And I think that thinking that, living that, and also being that way is very freeing and very liberating. You know what is also very freeing and very liberating? Carrying all my stuff in my Pilates bag. Yes, it comes in other colors. Was there a rainbow gradient that I secretly wanted? Yes, absolutely. But I'm already the person, you guys. So before I forget, when I get home, I need to put a tiny deodorant in my Pilates bag because I didn't put on deodorant last night after I showered. Anyway, that's not here nor there. There's enough space in between the beds that I don't think anybody noticed. Shoot, I got on my deodorant tangent and then I lost my train of thought. So Mateo is of the age where he can sit in the front seat now, which to me is exciting because I have a little partner, like a little co-pilot, but at the same time, like, that's my cubby. The front seat is my cubby. It's where I keep my purse. It's where I keep my snack. It's where I keep my Pilates mat. It's where I keep my, so most of the time he's in school. When he's not and he's in the car, he throws all my crap in the back. I don't need you messing with my stuff, bro. So I thought having it all in one place, also having a little deodorant just in case like days like today happen, having it all in one place. So if he's gonna ride with me, I just take the bag, put it in the back, take the bag, put it in the front, take the bag, put it in the back. It's kind of cute, right? It has the double straps. It has a shoulder strap too, if you're into that. So basically what I do is, oh, and then the mat goes in the front. My water bottle goes in here. There's enough room for it. I have my little yoga paw gloves. Anybody else get sweaty hands? I don't know if I get sweaty hands because I have sweaty hands or because I get nervous. Because when I hold hands with Parker, I don't get sweaty hands. But when I'm in Pilates, it's like a faucet. So I need little gloves like these. And then an extra pair of socks because you can't use the beds if you don't have socks. But they do have socks there to buy. And I've had to do that once. Never again. Not when I have like 90 pairs of socks at home. And I thought it was really cute. It comes in so many different colors, super cute. You know what is not cute is my husband sends me a text after every Pilates class that I leave and he's like, how was it? And the only thing that I could muster the courage to say is, I am walking out of Pilates and the only thing that I'm thinking about right now is carne asada fries. Like that would make my life complete. But if you were to really ask me, like, honestly, what would make you happy in this very moment after walking out of 2-hour exercise class? Carne asada fries with red salsa, Hostess cupcakes, and Jet's pizza. So I'm gonna go home and drink a protein smoothie and maybe eat some chicken tenders, like chicken breast, you know? Ugh, stupid. Being an adult is ghetto, you know? 0 out of 5 stars, don't recommend. Do I feel better? Yes. Am I in a better mood? Absolutely. Have I not had a migraine? Yes, also yes. Where are you going, sir, in a fancy sports jacket walking into my Pilates class? Why is being an adult like this? You know, like, we need to do reverse aging. You know, Elon Musk, you're doing everything else that's magnificent. Can you do something that's like reverse aging where like you're born like we're able to like have all the fun as an adult. Like I'm able to go out and have 4 margaritas and not feel like death the next day. Kind of like when you're 21, you know, like I earned being an adult. I earned it. I pay taxes. Like I have a mortgage. Like, can we do something in reverse? Like we don't get to have all the fun when we're dumb and not wise. But now it's like, oh, I have a mobility class because my bones hurt. Like, if you're watching this and you're not an adult, don't grow up. Don't grow up. It's a trap and it's ghetto. I don't recommend it. I love you. Hey guys, good morning. Happy Saturday. It's a little bit after 11. We're getting a slow start to today, okay? I asked the boys to sleep in, which they did. I don't think they came downstairs until about 9, and we had a late breakfast. Parker got called out to work the second that I woke up. So like I opened my eyes about 6:45 and he got a text from his boss that's like, hey, you gotta come out here. And he's working a scene that's like really far away. So he's not gonna be back for a little bit. So the boys and I were just hanging out this morning and I was like, hey, what if we get outside, because the weather's great, and we walk over to this little local toy store that's extremely overpriced, but walking distance. And they said yes, so that's what we're gonna do right now. But I think you wanna know what's sitting on my counter right now. Yes. That is, in fact, an ice cream maker. If you guys didn't watch last weekend's vlog, you didn't hear me talk about how much I wanted this and an ice machine. But let's be honest, if I buy an ice machine, I will become a widow because my very lovely, very delicious husband chews ice. First of all, chewing ice should not be in the same sentence, but he chews ice with his mouth open. So I don't think being a widow suits me. So we went ahead and got this. Also, if you don't follow me on Instagram, you should, because I post a lot of really hilarious, sometimes adorable conversations that I have with Parker. For example, when I asked him about this, I was like, hey, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do I need an ice cream maker? No, that's not how it went. It was like, on a scale of 1 to 10, can I get an ice cream maker? It was like ironic, like it was written wrong on purpose. And he said 14. Exhibit A. Are you guys looking at my cute little sweatsuit? I just bought this like 2 days ago at Costco. So don't sleep on Costco if you guys have a membership, although they're super narcs now. They have these little scanners in the front, like these little scanners where you have to like take out your physical card or the app and scan it, and they check your picture. There was a lot of people in Costco jail when I went last week, you guys. One of them was this really jacked guy that was about my age. He was like super jacked, super buff, and he was like, I don't know, this is a problem. This has never been a problem before. And he was getting all froggy. But then this other guy that had to go to like Costco jail, he was like 90 years old with a cane. Like, first of all, he's just trying to get his steps in and people watch. Second of all, whatever he buys, like, he's not going to spend $400 there. Just let the man go for his laps. You know what I mean? But he was like, someone's wife needs to come and get him, you know? Let me show you guys. Okay, how cute is this? It's that super thick but lightweight scuba material, and they have it in black, tan, burgundy, and like this really smoky teal color. And it has cargo pocket. Look, Sophia's a fan. She's a fan. She's like, Mom, where is mine? I'll buy a large and then I'll make you a little sweater. Has little cargo pockets. They are like the top has this little split on the side. I know some people aren't fans of that. They like the cinched waist. It does have little splits on the side. And then the bottoms are joggers. also something that I don't think people like. I do because I'm tall, so I don't have an alternative. If it's something that is like straight or bell or just not tapered at the bottom, I'm too tall. They're always going to be so short. So when they're joggers, it looks like it's on purpose. Another thing that's on purpose is these. Funny story about these sneakers. First of all, I'm not a big sneaker girl. So when I saw the price of these sneakers, I almost fainted. Why are sneakers so expensive, by the way? I just know how expensive they are for kids, but like adult ones are like super priced. I found mine on a website that so the website had them priced on sale. And then if you signed up for the website, like you didn't have an account before, you got 20%. So I got mine for 80 bucks. But regular price, I don't want to tell you because you're going to judge me. Okay, I saw these shoes at the boys' dental cleaning. Like their dentist was wearing them. So I took a sneaky picture and I sent it to Parker and I was like, Parker, can you find me these sneakers? I don't know what he does, but he has like this thing where he can just find stuff. I mean, I know that it's a thing. I haven't evolved, you know, like my memory, what is it called? My hardware, what is it called? Like your hard memory in your computer? My hard drive. My hard drive stopped around 2018. Like that's it. I don't go beyond that. So anything new, like all the AI and the chat GPT, you know what I'm trying to say. And like the reverse lookup, all that, it's too late. Like it's too late for me. So he found them and I bought them and I showed them to you. So if you want them, I'll link them and I'll link them several options. I think regular price, they're $130 or $160. I got mine for $80. So I'll link the place that I got them, but if you can't find them there, then you want them super, super bad, then you can pay regular price. I don't know. I think that sometime like for Black Friday, maybe Foot Locker or what's another shoe store? Foot Locker. The place next to PetSmart. They might have a Black Friday sale. Anyway, I'm getting looks. So we are gonna go on our walk. We can't bring little miss with us, but we are gonna see what we get into. They already know. Reasonably priced. One thing, you gotta be able to carry it home. Wish us luck. So maybe our walk was a success.
Oh, yeah.
Or a total failure, I don't know. I guess it depends on whether the glass is half full or you spent a lot of money. Like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I may have walked home with an entire icy machine. In our defense, it was in this really big pile in the back of the store that was 50% off.
It's a big sign.
Including the syrup. And I double checked. I even asked the girl. They're like these like high school girls working there. And so they're like, have no idea what they're doing most of the time, which is cute. We've all been there, okay? It's not a dig. And I asked her, I was like, hey, is this actually 50% off? And she's like, yep. And the other one's like, no, it's not. Yeah, it is. And they had like a little, but it was. And then we got dog crimes.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to play this in a second.
Heck
And
yeah.
then we got a glow-in-the-dark glowy ghost. You guys like Neatos? They're so cute.
For real.
They last forever, too, without getting popped. We got a Halloween 4-pack of Neatos. Cute. Are you going to open it so you can show us? Then we got an atomic Neato. Okay, I told him one thing, but after I freaked out over an icy machine, like, all rules went out the window. Squeeze her. Squeeze her, give her a little squish. Does it feel nice? Oh, it's the one with the shaving cream inside? Those are my favorite, when they have shaving cream inside. We got one of these. This one over here is addicted to Aaron's putty. This is gonna be a good experiment. That little tracer bot. So you draw with the marker and the robot's supposed to follow the trail with the marker. Is that it? Oh,
Yeah.
Praise Jesus. So we're gonna see if we can make this.
Yeah.
We were gonna walk over to a grocery store and get Greek yogurt to put it in the ice cream maker, but we were walking home and it's like 75 degrees now. I didn't bring a cooler or backpack or anything, and I was like, that just sounds like a bad idea. Like, that sounds like curdly yogurt before we get home. Then we found this. So I think we're gonna go with this option. Maybe tomorrow we'll do the other option.
Oh yeah, we have Sunday.
It is lunchtime though. Are we hungry or are we gonna play?
Play. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So that's the status of our lives. Parker got home. We actually saw him when we were walking towards the toy store. He was driving home and we like jumped and did like these big jumps and like, you know, like jumping jack arms. He didn't see us. So it made me sad a little bit, you know, just a little bit.
But then we got the icy machine.
But then we found an icy machine 50% off, and all the bad feelings went out the window. Go! We should make him dance moves. Like make him do a little dance with some music on.
There.
Look at him.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's adorable.
Will we ever stop?
You guys, it's an actual icy machine. Look at the lid. Even the lid, bless you, even the lid has like a little, like a little, what am I gonna do with a full-size icy machine? Daniel ices. Daniel slushies.
Six and a half hours later.
Dispense.
Okay.
Is it on dispense? Okay, now move the lever. Hold the cup up. Oh my God, it's working! Oh, that is so cool! It's Smurf poop! Close it, close it. Okay, next, Daniel, go. We're going to put a little tequila in there, you know what I'm saying? A little bourbon action. Oh no! Oh, Smurf blood! Or you can do that. That works. Okay, so how is it? Do you need a straw?
Mm-hmm.
Does it taste like the store?
Yeah.
Do you need a spoon or a straw?
Straw.
Yummy? We can't get the rest out. It's like stuck in there. I guess it's like a little too frozen.
Just pour it.
So let's see if it works now. Which side dispense? The bottom probably got frozen. Because I was so good at managing the ice, you know what I'm saying? Turn it off, please.
Pour it.
Cider was between a dog with a bandana and a dog with a bow. Beans was sitting between a dog with perky ears and a dog that wears a collar. Actually,
Yeah.
Beans could be here and Suzette could be here and it would still apply. Beans is sitting between a dog with perky ears and wears a collar. Oh no.
No collar. And these two.
Suzette has a collar. Suzette
Like
has
this?
a collar.
That way?
Okay, Beans between a dog with perky ears
And a
and a
collar.
collar. Cider is sitting between a dog with a bandana and a bow.
Oh.
Maybe Suzette. But then Beans isn't between perky ears and a collar.
Maybe they're both can be on the same side.
Ears. Like this, maybe?
Beans, perky ears, and a collar.
Perky
He doesn't have perky ears. Beans doesn't have perky ears.
Needs a collar.
Okay. Cider, bandana, and dog with a bow.
Oh. You can move. Maybe we move A so we can finish.
I think we had it solved. What was it? This one, right? Do you vote for Daisy?
Oh, yeah, let's do Daisy.
Do you vote for Daisy?
Yeah.
It has to be a unanimous decision. Do you vote for Daisy?
Yeah, let's do it.
If we're wrong, we're
Yeah.
okay.
Okay.
3, 2. Close our eyes. Close your eyes. You got your eyes closed? 1, 2, 3. Open.
Hey!
Yay! We did it!
Oh.
We are expert level.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I think we put the cake.
We
wrong
had it. We
place.
had it right.
We had it the wrong place. The cake was in the wrong place.
Oh.
The cake was in the wrong place.
I thought you always put it on the white.
Oh, that's for poop. Oh my.
Because the first one I ever did, it was about poop. Okay.
We spent all that time and we just had misplacement.
Oh. We'll be back after this commercial.
After this rant.
Hey you guys, good morning. Happy Monday. It's about 8:30. I just dropped off Mac at school. Back to the grind. You guys, yesterday, Sunday, boys had practice and all I did was catch up on Etsy orders. I was so behind. I know I've said that before, but I mean like literally behind. This is all dry shampoo, in case you're wondering. Very, very behind. So we just need to take pictures of everything that we did. I'll show you guys later and drop them off at the post office, and then we're caught up. Today we have a very busy day because both of the boys have games at the same exact time. Yeah, you can see my dry shampoo a lot better here. I forgot I had that really good one from Pacifica. I used the heck out of it. And then it fell. Like, do you guys have like organized chaos? So I have a very organized system. The minute that I let my neurospiciness take over and everything fall apart, I forget I have stuff because I kind of let things fall to the wayside. Literally, it fell over and I forgot it was there. So I've been using my Living Proof, but the performance of this one is way better than the Living Proof. And I know the Living Proof one is really, really expensive because it's like, I don't know, some new formulation where it makes it the best dry shampoo that's ever existed. For me, I have really fine hair. A lot of it, but very fine, 3.5. And it's really hard to find a dry shampoo that really just sucks up all that greasiness. The Pacifica one is amazing. You can't have a heavy hand, or if you do, you just got to buff it in really well. I've been rushing this morning. I didn't buff anything in. I literally just left it where it landed. So yesterday, all I did was Etsy orders. Saturday, we just, went for a walk. We did don't get the Slurpee machine. Don't get the Slurpee machine. The boys are gone. I don't know why I'm whispering, but I feel like the house will hear. The Slurpee machine was great, but you have to babysit it. It takes about 30 minutes. It's very loud. It's fun and everything, but it's not like you could have it at a party, or anything like that. It was cute. Definitely wouldn't have paid full price. We got it for $60. That is a little manageable. Had I known all the steps involved and how my kids weren't even going to finish theirs, it was more of making the mess that was exciting for them, then I probably wouldn't have bought it. 50% included. It was kind of one of those weekends where we were kind of just winging it. We ate pizza for dinner on Saturday, So right now I have Pilates at 9 o'clock. But last week, remember on Friday, I was telling you like, oh my God, I'm going to run out of time. Like it was risky because I forgot that I have to drive through 4 school zones, one of which is a high school, which starts around the same time that my Pilates class. And the high school zone is also where a lot of kids are driving. I don't mean to be an ageist, but I'm an ageist. And I remember being that age and driving like an asshole. So I need to leave earlier, which is why I'll show you guys. I'm going to just give you a sneak peek. Let me see. What's a good sneak peek? What's a good sneak peek? Ooh, I don't know. I can't. How about this one? Oh my goodness. Look at that. Look at that. You see all the treats? There's Pinkie Pie. How cute is that? Anyway, I'll show you everything we came up with this weekend when I get back. And then we'll probably wrap up the vlog because I think that's all I got for you guys. I probably needed to tell you guys something or show you guys something. You're looking at my sweater? It's not free people. We don't got free people money around here, okay? We have Slurpee machine 50% off money, but we don't have free people money. I'll link this in the description. It's as cozy as it looks, but it's definitely that like cheaper fake Sherpa. It's fake Sherpa. It's actually fleece, but it looks like Sherpa after you wash it a few times. But if you aren't very careful with how you do your laundry, and I like to talk about this. I think this isn't the first time we talk about laundry. A lot of people are like, hey, I don't know. I don't mean to tell you a big secret here, spoiler alert, but you can just wash all your clothes together and it'll be fine. No, you can't. You can't mix certain materials. You can't mix certain colors because it dulls your clothes, right? So like anytime you see people with like dull or drab clothes with like pilling all over it, it's because they wash their laundry like that. Now, if you don't mind, hell, more power to you, because that's less loads of laundry. You know what I mean? But if it's something that matters to you, like, or that you're easily persuaded, like I hate when people make videos like that on Instagram or Reels where they're like, oh, I don't know, spoiler alert, or I don't remember what the phrase they used, but it was like basically like, I'm here, Iron Man saving the world. I don't know why people don't know this, but you can mix all your laundry. It's like, no, you can't. This is a good example. Something like this, you really can't wash on hot. You can wash it on warm. Don't wash on hot. You also can't put it in the dryer on medium or high. It has to be on low or air because it gets extra lumpy, and you don't want that, you know? Especially if you're gonna spend your money on cheaper textiles, like cheaper clothes that like comes from Amazon or whatever, Temu, then it already is at a disadvantage in life, you know? I don't know. I guess I'm torn because like you didn't spend that much money on it, so you don't have to take care of it. But you didn't spend that much money on it. Imagine if you take care of it, then you can get way more than your money's worth. Anyway, I don't know why we're getting on this tangent. I'm running out of time. I got to head out the door. But when we get back, I will make sure to show you guys all the little Etsy baubles that we've created. And then that's it. That's really all I got. Actually, there's one more thing. This is why I'm late. This is why I'm always rushing. This is why I'm always rushing. Yeah, that's that season. She needs a haircut. Like really bad, but I don't want to take her because she's been really anxious lately, really stressed out. I mean, the dog's almost 16. You know what I mean? So I feel fully capable of giving her a trim. But in the meantime, we just had to do something about those bangs because they keep getting in the way. So when I get home, I got to trim her. I don't like trimming her eyebrows and her eyelashes, you know? But I'm going to have to because look at that. They're hiding her cute little eyes. What's your little bun? You want to show everybody your little bun? Look at that. It's a cute little bun. Yeah, that's nice. Say bye to your friends. Say I'll see you later. Catch you later, alligator.
Hey guys, 12:30. Okay, I am done with Etsy orders. Took pictures, did all the things. I was actually going to show you guys everything outside because A, it's a beautiful day, and B, you really can't justify like the pictures I take of the baubles, the way I stage it, the sunlight, just taking a picture of it never really shows the true super sparkly goodness that most of these things have. I mean, not all of them, because I have one here that's like glitter free. And then another one that she said, restraint, glitter with restraint. That's probably like top 5 Etsy memories in the book. So got home, Pilates kicked my butt today. I think it's on purpose. I think they do it on purpose on Mondays. So they're like, yeah, gotta get your week started off properly. So I got home, finished up, want to show you guys some stuff. So cute. I mean, we outdid ourselves. Look at this. We have the super fake lighting right now, so it might not do it justice. But we got a little Snoopy pop socket with Woodstock and a little heart balloon. No glitter restraint here. I mean, it's like classy glitter, but there's no glitter restraint. Along with this, we made... Hi. Do you want to say hello to our friends? Look at this. Oh, my goodness. This is for Mr. Ricky. He's my boyfriend in California. So the pop socket and this dog tag is for our friend Martha. You know, the candles, the good candle. Okay, so her fall collection's coming out. I haven't received it yet. Can't wait to show you guys, but apparently it's amazing. Room sprays, the boho card diffusers, just in case you want one more look. Look at that. Yes, those are cheeseburgers, pizzas, and French fries, because our boy is so healthy, but you know, he likes a little snack or two. Then this share with you guys, this share includes the 2 most challenging designs for me ever. And not because your design was hard or like, you know, the order was hard, or it just, I overthink things. And my friend was like, you need to relax. So she asked for cottage, woodland cottage, I think is what she said. Woodland cottage, animals, and mushrooms. So Do you think we figured it out? Do you think we nailed it? I mean, I feel like a vision I didn't have came to life. You know? Is that a thing? Like if a vision you've never had before, then it comes to life. This is what it is. Look at the squirrel. So cute. So I didn't have really tiny mushrooms. So what I did is I took some clay mushrooms, like clay slices, and I coated them in resin to turn them into like a hard charm. And then I put them on here. It's cute, right? Okay, so there's that one. I have a mess in front of me right now, you guys. If I showed you, you'd be like, what are you doing with your life? Same thing I'm always doing. We have a replacement keychain. You guys probably remember this. It's for one of our little friends. This is his like safety blanket, security blanket keychain. Sort of like when he gets a little nervous, it's his mommy's reminder to say, hey, I got your back, baby. I got your back. But he lost it, so we made him a replacement. When you look at this keychain, which is going to be a gift, so hopefully I'm not spoiling anything, please tell me who you see immediately. Just, you only have like 2 seconds to think about it. I know. Do you know how difficult this keychain was for me? Because I would look down at the insert, like the graphic, and I'd go, like, I would see the double, like immediately. So that is actually Miss Lola. And then on the back, we have her brother Rocco. Both of them, right? Both of them look like Bubble. It was crazy. So, and needless to say, it was an order that I was so happy doing because it was like looking at my little guy for the hour or whatever it took me to do this. But I don't know. I feel like there are like little signs sprinkled here or there that are like, I'm still here, mama. Can't wait to see you again. Anyway, I miss that little guy. We had a request for a green lanyard with some neutrals. So this is a cell lanyard. And I actually bought these recently so that you guys could put them under your case easier. So typically, like I don't even use these. I just thread this through my phone case, which is an option. Like through one of the buttons or one of the speakers, like you can thread it through your phone case, but these are a lot easier because you kind of just tuck it under your case and this sticks out the bottom. It doesn't interfere with charging. And then we just did a gold and butterfly look. And on her little charm dangle, we have her Leo, an initial, and then she requested blessed. So when you guys order a cell phone lanyard, it comes with 3 charms. Typically, I like to do a word charm, your zodiac, and then a random, but you guys are completely able to customize it 1000% how you want. So like if you wanted 3 zodiacs or if you wanted 3 butterflies, I think we've shown you guys that before, like three butterflies for each of her babies. So it's completely customizable, totally up to you. Although I will say that in gold tone, there's a lot more options. So there's that. Look at this. I want to meet this dog. I want a picture of this dog because I feel like this dog is my spirit animal. Beers, sharks, Pokeballs, and American flags and baseballs. So Onyx, I need to see, we need to be friends. Like I need to see what Onyx looks like, especially because this is a big one, you know, like it means he can give real hugs. And then Onyx has a friend named Penny, who Penny's mom calls her Piggy. So we had to throw a little piggy in there. Do you see the little pig up there? It's a little Peppa Pig. No, it's not Peppa Pig. It just kind of looks like Peppa Pig a little bit. So that's for Miss Penny. She's a Frenchie. Frenchies are so cute. Okay, I was telling you difficulty-wise, right? A badge reel lanyard combo. So on my listings or in my Etsy shop, I have a basic teacher's lanyard, which just goes over the head with a clip for your ID. I also have just a badge reel, but there is a listing for a combo that's a badge reel with a lanyard. That's what this is. So this was a combo of a badge reel for Josh, who likes Warhammer, but no glitter. So you guys probably can't tell, but there is actually, I could probably blind you with my flashlight and then show you. You know what I could do is just insert a picture of what I'm talking about, but here you can get a better look of what I'm saying. So it's a clear resin, it's clear black and clear red, and no glitter for Josh. I want to say he's a teacher. I didn't get much details. But to be able to do something like this, that I hate to say it's for a boy, but you know, it's the truth. And not make it so kawaii and sparkly and glittery. And so I struggled because like my mind is telling me, Josh, Warhammer, boy, video games, black and red, which was a request. But my heart is like, oh, kawaii, sparkle, glitter, you know, something cute, anything with big sparkly eyes. So I just went super neutral on the lanyard itself. These are glass beads. I tried to not use these wholly. I just kind of sprinkle them here or there in lanyards because it is glass. It's not heavy, but it's heavier. But you know, it's Josh. Josh is a boy. He can handle it. So this is a lanyard. It's what goes over your neck. And then it has a lobster clasp at the end. So if you wanted to do a combo of like your badge reel and your lanyard, you can. So then you can wear that together. The lanyard, the badge reel, the back of the badge reel, in order for me to do this combo, it has to be a belt clip. That's the only option it comes in. So then you have your, it's like a hot, you know, it's useful. So you can have your badge reel on the lanyard. If you change your mind, you can just clip it to yourself. Like if you were wearing a pocket or something, or in your blouse, belt loop, whatever, you can clip that on there. And then this just becomes a lanyard, which you could put your keys on or whatever. But it was really difficult because I had to have like hella restraint on not making this cute. But it's for Josh, you know, we can't disappoint Josh, especially because it's for our sweet friend Amelia. She got this for her boyfriend. I think boyfriend. I hope I'm right. She got this for herself. Oh my goodness. Look at this. It's Pinkie Pie. And she's full of desserts and treats. I'm just gonna pause there for a second so you guys can get a look. There's like candy, cake, cupcakes, popsicles. Isn't she the one that has the bakery? I feel like Pinkie Pie is the one that's like, oh, I want to spread joy by feeding people. Oh, I'm Pinkie Pie. So she kind of gave me free reign. She just said, hey, Pinkie Pie. I'm like, say no more. I made the shape cute too. Hopefully our friend Amelia likes that. Hi, Amelia. Okay, then we have this one. She is an engineer and she said glitter with restraint. She's like, I'm still a girl. I'm like, I felt that. When she said that, I'm still a girl, but glitter with restraint, I was like, got it. I got it. And I get a vibe of like where you're working. So we did profesh, glitter with restraint, but it's still pretty. This is the verbiage that she wanted on there. We did a couple of white flowers on either side, but if you guys get a good look inside the actual resin, there's just a tiny little sprinkle of blue glitter and some clouds. These are tiny little baby white clouds. So it kind of goes on brand with the background, which is the sky. Hopefully she likes it. I still have to send her a picture and get like the impression, you know? This one was like, I don't think I've ever collaborated with one of you guys as much or as long as I did with our friend. I want to say Anna. I think her name is Anna. Yeah, Anna, and she's actually local. I'm just gonna go drop it off. She lives in DFW. And so this was a major collaboration. I mean, we went back and forth 1,000 times. Basically, she wanted a Halloween badge that wasn't really Halloween, or a Halloween badge that was a cute badge that was Halloween inspired. Not her words, those are mine. She was like, hey, I want that Halloween badge, the one that I showed you guys a couple of vlogs ago. And she's like, but I don't like pumpkins. Also, I don't want that glitter. I want like a lilac pink, baby blue combo. I'm like, okay. I do want black cats. So this is what we came up with. And she made all the selections. I had no suggestions. I just showed her what I had. She made all the selections herself. And to be honest, you guys, like in the bottom pit of my stomach, I was like, I'm really worried about how this is going to turn out. I really am. I'm not seeing the vision. I am concerned because I can't see the vision. And the vision came together so cute. I mean, it is adorable. And if you think about it, there is a lot of cute pastel Halloween stuff now. Growing up, Halloween was black and orange. That's it. That's all you got. And sometimes a little blood, you know, night, blood, scary. Now I feel like there is a whole other element to Halloween that's kind of cute and a little kawaii and glittery. Speaking of a little kawaii and glittery, this one was fun because she was like, pink, mini, no words. I was like, say no more, friend. Say no more. I love doing all of the Mickey and Minnie badge reels. They're just so stinking cute. The shape, it just automatically takes you back. You know, it's very nostalgic. You automatically see the shape and it makes you smile, which is why I put a little happy face down there. But we just threw in a bunch of pink clay slices, a glittery pink bow, and you know, this is the deal. I think I've done a Christmas one like this and a baby blue, 2 baby blue ones like this. So if you guys want a Mickey or Minnie, I got you. This is another one that was a combo order. So you have the lanyard and the badge reel, and this is the badge reel. It says Horror Queen. She sent me a picture of her favorite pen that she keeps at her desk. And I was like, whoa. Girl, hold my beer, Beth, because I got you. So our friend Beth lives in Nevada. We tried to mimic the pen that she loves. And I think, I'm going to throw it up here. I think I nailed it. I really think like I super nailed it. It looks identical almost to me. And then the back of, you could see more of the coloring. It's orange, lime green, and hot pink. And it's all glow in the dark. So again, this would get clipped onto here. And then if she wanted to have a badge, she got a badge. She got a badge. All right, Beth, you got a badge. If she wants a badge, she has a badge. If she wants a lanyard, she has a lanyard. If she wants a badge lanyard, she has that too. So boom, there you go. So if she wants to like unlock something, scan herself into something, or here's a little close up. These beads here are called crackle beads. They look like glass, but they're not. They are plastic. So they don't add any weight to the lanyard. And I thought if we used any of those little clay, cutesy, flowery, happy face ones, it would take away from how cool this looks. So I just went with a very cohesive, fluorescent neon, happy horror pumpkin look, you know? I think I got it. I think I figured it out. I think I did all of them. Do you want to see this one again? Look at the little, tiny little mushrooms. Look at how cute those are. Oh my goodness. Now, reminder on the Decodent. So this is the frosting look. It's called Decodent. The Decodent style takes 2 to 3 full days to dry. And even then, I have run into one other occasion where I ship it after 3 days and it still smears a little bit on arrival. So I try to wait as long as I possibly can, but I also know what it's like to be waiting for an order that you're like really excited about. Anyway, I'll link the Etsy shop down below. You guys, I love when your orders come in. I appreciate your patience with these orders in particular because girl, it was when the migraine was happening. It was when the double tournament was happening. It was like, I'm coming up for air here. I feel reinvigorated designing so many cute things for you guys. It was really fun. So I'm going to ship these out today. We have a very busy afternoon. It's Monday, 2 games, same time, except Mateo's games are a little bit longer. So we're going to have to do Daniel's game and then walk over to the other field where Mateo's playing and be there until almost 10 o'clock. It's going to be a long day. Plus, I still have to change. Like, I can't be showing up to the game in my, yeah. It's not a good look, you know? It's not a good look. That is it for this vlog, you guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. Like I showed you guys at the beginning of this vlog, if you wanted to check out Kitsch, try that wax hair stick, you guys. It is awesome. The code COFFEEBREAK will get you 25% off. All the information will be listed in the description box of this video, along with anything that I showed you, anywhere we went, my cute little blue jacket. All the stuff that we've talked about will be listed in the description box of this video. And I think that's it. I love you guys so much, and you know what to do. If you found this video useful, entertaining, and learned something, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, this coffee break is over. Bye, guys!